Hey guys, welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. So we are just going to jump right in. This first dinner is one of the easiest dinners you can ever make. It is sheet pan, chicken, and potatoes. So I am just peeling some potatoes here, and then I'm going to chop them up, and I'm actually going to throw these in the air fryer this time, just because it takes forever in the oven, it seems like. So I'm just chopping those up. I have my little helper there, and then we will get started on the chicken. So I just seasoned these potatoes with salt, pepper, and onion powder, I believe. And I decided to throw half of the farmer's market packet on top of the potatoes. And I'm just shaking that up really well. And this gave it a really good flavor. These little McCormick sheet pan packets are really, really good. So I would definitely recommend them. But here I've got some chicken breasts. I'm just laying them out. We love the Perdue all-natural chicken breasts. They seem to be the juiciest, and they're just really good. So I definitely recommend those. So I'm just throwing them on the pan. I will coat them in olive oil and then throw the rest of the packet on top. And I'm just going to bake this in the oven at 400 for about 30 minutes, basically just checking to make sure that they are done. So here is what everything looks like when it came out. We just served this with those potatoes and a can of corn on the side, and this was so yummy. Highly recommend those McCormick seasoning packets. Okay, this next night is another super easy one. So we love these Knorr pasta sides. So I'm just cooking them according to the package. I'm just going to boil some milk, water, and then some butter, and you'll see I've got some green beans over there on the side, and we're going to serve this up with some crescent rolls. But basically I'm just using these Knorr pasta sides. This is the cheddar cheese, and I'm going to throw some diced ham in it. We had some ham that needed to be used up, and so I thought this would be a really good way to use it up. These pasta sides are super easy. They are always really yummy. Of course, they're not the healthiest, but you know, when you're in a pinch after work or whatever, it is super easy just to cook these and throw chicken, ham, even hamburger. I've done tuna before. They're just super easy and super cheap. I think the packets are like $1 at my Walmart, so super easy. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up and then I'll show you the plate at the end. Paper plates, sometimes you just have to. Don't come for me. Okay, this next one is crock-pot chicken and gravy. This was actually the first time we've ever made this, and it was really, really good and super simple. So I actually did 3 cups of water to 2 packets of chicken gravy mix, and then I'm just going to put the chicken in and just let it cook all day. And after it's all cooked, I did not show this, but I did add a can of cream of mushroom. I would probably add cream of chicken next time, but I just had cream of mushroom on hand. But I will say that it did need that soup mix just because it was a little bit watery. So I would definitely recommend doing that. I can type out the recipe in the comments or in the description box. So highly recommend this recipe, and we just serve this with So here's what everything looks like when it was all said and done. Just serve this with some rolls on the side, mashed potatoes, and mixed vegetables. And I will say the next day we actually served this with some bow tie pasta to make it more like chicken and noodles, and it was really, really good. Okay, so we are moving on to dessert for this week. So I actually took this to work for a little party that we had, but it is called Strawberry Lush. I will have the recipe link down below for you, but basically, it's like a cheesecake dessert. So you're going to make pudding, a cheesecake filling, and then the crust is the golden Oreos. I definitely recommend using name brand as far as the Oreos and Jell-O goes. Or pudding, sorry. I don't even think that any off-brand has cheesecake pudding, but I would definitely recommend using the name brands. It's really not strawberry season quite yet here, but this still turned out really, really, really good. So yeah, I'll leave the recipe link down below for you, but this is definitely one of our favorites, and it is always a hit at every get-together that we have. That's going to be it for this week's What's for Dinner. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you try any of these recipes, please let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. Other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.